With just over an hour later, we're finally back and we're starting up Skyrim currently. I had to do some small tweaking to the mod pack. So Nolvus 5 has its very own alternative start as well. But it's horrible in comparison to the regular alternate start Live Another Life, which obviously I've at this point added. And I just need to make sure that it works. But it's going to be a much more pleasant experience than Nolvus 6 was earlier. Also, this one does come with the option to have, what is it called again? Fantasy combat. I've turned it off. Don't do fantasy combat. At least I don't like fantasy combat. Don't add the Witcher combat to Skyrim. I don't like the combat from the Witcher, so. So far, it looks like it's at least running. Yeah, things look like they're actually starting up properly. What I will need to do is obviously change my controls around. They're going to be based on default Skyrim, which obviously is not how I like them. I'd rather not interact with E. That is something from like Payday though. Like really, that made me realize how much more I actually enjoy pressing F for interact. That game really taught me how I like my control schemes. Anyway, let's start up a new game, Skyrim. It's mostly going to be testing, mostly going to be trying out again how this felt. But I do know it's going to be better than the hour I did before. The good alternative start. Sure, good enough. Hair. Yes. Okay, at least this hair is not glitching out. Yeah, perfect. This is where I want to be. Calder. Wilhelm. You're not seeing the control. Oh wait, there's not seeing the controller. Let's pull that up. Turn those off. I will just pull that high. I will. Nah. As long as it's like default Skyrim music, I'm okay with it. If it comes from like a mod, it's usually copyrighted, so that means I need to actually turn it off. General subtitles on, please. I think I always have those the other way around. Now this amount I don't actually start with gear. But at least this is a better... I don't know, like this is absolutely going to be a better start than. Also, it doesn't open up like. I mean, actually, it does. Okay, it does. Oh well.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Will you now allow me to do this?
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Yes, I'm a patron at the
Which
local
inn are you a patron of?
Jesus Christ, you're loud.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
Like, this is what I mean though, like this one actually, you have to actually go lay in the bed. Yes. Yes.
If he comes back here, I'll have to talk with Balgruth and get that fool cast out for good.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Today's come and gone for the age.
No. No, I don't want you to sing a song. But welcome to Nolvus 5. I'm taking the exact same starters that I just did in Nolvus 6. I just don't have gear this time around, which in this, I feel like it's a little bit more forgiving if you don't have gear. At least as far as I remember. Although I think I tended to start in the house. Oh well. Right, religion, none.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all. You.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you need help down at the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Aye, aye.
That's a decent weapon you've made there. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, here's an iron dagger.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Grindstone. Oh, actually, that was iron barracks. Oh well. We got the iron dagger.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Yes, here's the
This
dagger.
looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Aye, aye. Having something like that is always better than nothing, so... Here's the leather.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
A helmet? Sure. Now make sure to actually make the one that has the plus symbol. Because that's the base game one.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Here's the helmet.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Aye, aye.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Here's the helmet.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
That one. Started with a couple of questionable things. Yeah, iron barracks is better.
I help my father in more ways than people realize. Take a look.
Sell. Weapons. We have a little bit more money than we had earlier. You got a steel greatsword, which I cannot buy because I'm me. Okay, I won't be able to get to the amount unless.
Thanks for the business.
Don't go anywhere. Knock knock. The Bellathor.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Not sure I've got any relatives, but oh well.
Take a look.
Yes. We don't need that. I also don't need these. I've got two of them, two of the important, so I'll just sell one. And actually sell the pearl as well.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Yep. Sounds good, mate.
I'm all... Huh?
What? Wait,
Yes.
Well, then we'll see if here on the inside.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Well,
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
well, what do you have for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Sounds good. That's a steel greatsword, and then we also need some armor. Boots are just as expensive. Doesn't matter which of the two. It's 87. I don't have that. I've got 78 though. So
Good do.
yeah, it's good doing business with you as well.
Business with you.
Doesn't have his battle for again. Oh,
Is someone there?
that wasn't battle for.
Of course.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Didn't know you were in
Farewell.
here, but oh well. Okay, if we're going to interact with
You
battle
just
for
let
you.
me know what you need. I am at your beck and call. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, he is very loud. I do need to absolutely change that.
Do come back.
Skyrim has never been this loud by default. Oh yeah, no shit, it shut itself back up. From what I've normally. Anyway, let's try and actually get to the same point that we did in Nolvus 6 earlier in the test. See if we're able to actually get through it on this. Spoiler alert, or you probably will. Even with way less gear. Or at least as far as I remember, it should be more dual. Hello there, welcome.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
I forgot about that. Which is funny, because I think when I was doing the Nolvus 6 test earlier, That was the second time I went out of Whiterun that it happened, not the first time. The meadery. Cat store isn't here, but that's okay. Right, these are also a thing. Alright, those can be turned off. And we're going to see if Embersharp Mine is actually open enough at this point. Cool, but rules up here? I think so. Yeah, okay, they are. We instantly see how much ends. Yeah, it's regularly. No slowdown like on Nolvus 6, which is to me already a big improvement. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I'm back in Nolvus 5 rather than 6. Hello, Riverwood. It's good to see you again, Riverwood. It's been, say 2 hours? Perfect. Okay, now also watering normally again. I want to use this one. And use Amulet of the Warrior. Okay. Well, at least something where I get armor. That one being dead though doesn't really help. But oh well. And then I can't really test it in here because these two... Well, they did murder me.
Worried someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden in
Over here! Die already! So I can take...
You won't get the best of me!
Okay, got iron boots.
What was that?
I'll be glad when this coward's gone from here.
Not the best you can. I'll put you in the ground.
Okay, I think a lot of them know that something is up. Also, I forgot that dungeon and such in here are extended. Which is one of the things that actually got removed in Nolvus 6.
I should go back to picking pockets in Windhelm. Easy money, less chance of an axe in your skull.
No, so far so good.
Did? What was that?
Your eyes peeled.
I thought I heard something.
You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
It's nothing! Come on! Your blood will bother me. Come on!
But yeah, no, I can safely say...
That's all you got?
Definitely by far a way better experience than Nolvus 6. Exactly how I remember it as well. And that's the entire card thing.
I knew it!
Yeah, I'll take the key. I want a necklace, iron greatsword, iron warhammer. Considering I'm not affiliated yet with the museum, I'm also not going to pick anything up yet. not pick up anything yet that belongs to the museum, let's say it that way. Apart from that, oi. I'm looting over here.
That's how it's done.
See, that's because of me looting. Okay.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Hear me? Dead! Damn you! Good riddance.
Fair. Magic will always be one of the more painful things. That is interesting though. When I got in here the first time, there was no mage there, and now suddenly there is. That also looks like it's already broken.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Huh?
This again? I told you, we have someone standing.
Yeah, there's two bandits. There's two warriors this time around. So either that randomizes or their starting positions are different. They might be in the extended part there.
What was that?
Is someone
Thought
there?
I heard something.
I want the pickaxe. Septums. Not what I wanted to get up. I have no clue how I started the crawling, but oh well.
I thought we had a guard. What was that?
Some money and some money. We'll do that and put in a bandolier.
someone there? Ha! I'll try and make this quick. Kill you!
Do not go for health. I'll be expecting it to two-handed. I know the Stealth Archer is one of the best things to do in here. However, I do like as much as Stealth Archer is fun. It's way too overused.
Bad time to get lost, friend. Damn you!
Come on, show yourself. I ain't scared of nothing. You can't hide from me.
I'm not even trying to actually. Well, I mean, I am hiding. Just waiting for a little thing to take down.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Oh, you did. Right. Yeah, what I can also just do is do it like this. I don't need to press V. I'm not going to go through all those options and be like, yup. I've got an iron helmet, but... Oh, you have iron reinforced armor. Drop that for the time being. Drop those. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I can definitely say that this one, so fucking, what is it called again? Nolvus 5 will be the staple of this playthrough, so even with the recording open, everything was very stable. We're going to absolutely use that, and we're actually going to start a playthrough. We'll be doing the same as we did earlier. However, we are going to just, you know, actually go from the beginning. So going back to the main menu, we're going to delete the save file that we have. Because our save file is currently called the exact same as that I want it to be called. I can confirm now that Skyrim will be starting, going, working properly on Nolvus 5. I'm going to pull the audio down a little bit still for the game. But that's going to be it. A good day and welcome to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We're playing this with Nolvus 5. Nolvus 6 is out by the time that we're recording this. However, it is just, in my experience, not as fun. So, yeah. Nolvus 5, Skyrim, with the normal alternative start mod. So this is the one that we're always used to. I know that Nolvus 5 has its very own alternate start, or variant of it. Once again, I'm just going to clarify this. It is just not as great. Which is why I put this one in. We're going to go for that. Then you actually find a beard that works. Or rather, a stash that works. Yes. And then we need to go through this until... There we go. The R1's a little bit further to the right of where we just were. However, those clip. And then I forgot to actually change the eye colors. And there we go. Don't worry about all the UI things that suddenly showed up. That is normal. That just happens. Yeah, that's great. I don't have that. If they want me to do that, I need to restart the entire game, which is going to take 5 to 10 minutes. Which honestly doesn't even bother me. I'd rather do that than have everything just working properly than the game being like, oh, Oh, your prices are stuck. Bad, whatever. So yeah, no, we're going to now sit in the starting up Skyrim phase for a little bit, but it's for a good cause. It's so that the mod actually properly functions. Alright, I currently have a black screen. Then there we go. Now even this phase takes some time to load. Might as well use this time to actually get ourselves something new to drink. Okay. I get back at the right time. Checking audio, making sure that it's not blasting at 100%. It's not, it's 40, which is good enough for this. Which is quite funny, actually. If you do base game Skyrim, at least as far as I remember, that one, even at 100%, is like not loud at all. In any case, welcome to Skyrim. Nolvus 5. This time around a proper character and a proper save file. And not just testing from, well, you know, how well it works in comparison to Nolvus 6. Let's see. I'd rather go through all the options separately. Don't feel like going through the all function. That just doesn't work. At least not for me. There we go. It's the right hair. It's more light color, and then we return. Thank you. Perfect. This is who I want to be. This is Calder Wilhelm. I don't mind all the UI things. They just pop up and then pop off again. Started Hunterborn. I don't think I've ever heard that. And I've done quite a lot of things genuinely within Skyrim with this mod. Oh boy. Something is happening there. Yeah, once everything on the top left is done, that's when we actually start. I just want to make sure it's not loading things in while we're... I'm gonna just hide here for the time being. Before that creature suddenly is like at the door and is like, is someone there? I also don't hear anything happening outside anymore, like before.
There is no more life.
What is it doing? Oh, the items added to the world. I think that's that.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Put it to local
Which
inn.
inn are you a patron of?
I select, obviously, the Bannered Mare.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
Same one I used it in the test, but, you know, Whiterun is Whiterun. Might not be the capital of Skyrim, but it's still, in my opinion, my favorite town. Or city. My favorite settlement. I don't know, things you can easily get to everything. It isn't a maze like some of the other cities are. Everything's I equip. Yeah, that's
foolish old woman.
Kind of don't do
You
now.
know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Yep, religion. I am not religious.
Nothing. And what of my son?
The finest cuts, fresh from
what
the
of
wilds.
Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war.
Chops and
The
steaks
sooner you
fit for a
accept his
jarl.
loss, the
Come and
better.
see my selection of
I
the
will
finest
never
quality meats.
accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag?
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish
Holding
and fowl?
him?
Treat yourself
Why,
and your kin to a
I've
choice
got him
cut
in
of
my
steak or
cellar.
a tender rack of
He's
ribs.
my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead.
Yikes.
He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
The finest cuts
Ah,
from the
goats. Missive board is still empty, which, yeah, fair. Oh, there it is. Search.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Okay, I think I'm just going to ask for wood here. Ask for work at the Bannered Mare.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Yeah, anything I can help you with.
Maybe you can help me.
What do you need?
It's all in this note.
Okay.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Seeking treasure hunters. Help wanted. Curator Arian Morales seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifacts of historical relevance for the soon-to-be reopened Museum in Solitude. Anyone interested should apply there in person. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be compensated. Oh!
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
Okay. There's another thing for sale. One tamed mountain goat able to carry hefty amounts of weight like to destroy the world and back again. Gives good milk. I'm interested in purchasing, see how it works at. I mean, hey, a goat could always be handy.
All the golden hammer though isn't worth cleaning up another pool of vomit.
Well.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Well, yeah. People can have different swords. And if they're trained to actually use those swords, you know, why not?
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin...
Hello there, Dragon's Reach. There you are. You.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Yeah, looking for current leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Okay.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Okay, that was for her.
Then.
However, we actually got ourselves our first quest. The first quest that I'm willing to do. Let's say it that way. Like, the first quest that I actually feel like is going to be like a good starting point. Do we actually have any gear? Okay, we got a couple of rings. We've got an iron mace. I think going to Balfour first is going to be the best option.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Yes, Balfour.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Do I even have any relatives left? I mean, I've either sold them all to you or... yeah, they're all gone already. Anyway, what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Let me first... I don't need these apples. Don't need the meat. Going to sell you that. And the rings. And the mace. Now what do you have? Iron greatsword.
Do come back.
I will, eventually. I think the most important part for me is going to be a weapon. And since she's not here... Alright, going into you, War Maidens.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
Look good. I'm looking for some steel.
Take a look.
Iron greatswords, steel greatswords. And then I don't have enough for a helmet, which... Yeah, okay, fair.
Good doing business with you.
At least I can get out of the boots. So I've got a weapon, I got some armor. Let us sell our...
Let me know.
Well, the clothing that we don't have equipped anymore.
You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call.
Good.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Do you have anything? 93.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
What just happened? A lot of shit around me just fell.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
Sure. Let's not steal any of that. Let's actually read the shopping list as well. Oh boy. I do wonder now if Balfour
Got
has
something
those.
for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you haven't. I know. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. do come back.
I will, when I have some more money. I have to admit, though, that deal that we read about for that Aryan dude, it's tempting. Getting paid money for any artifact we bring back. Sounds very tempting. But that's a shrine, most definitely. Sounds like someone is relatively active there. That's a lot of them. They know where I am. Now that's quite the big group.
Time to die. Time to finish this!
That's all you've got?
Pouch, yes please. Bows, some arrows, septims, lockpick. Oh, I need to... Right. Book for pickpocketing, yes please. Kuma. Ooh. Trade that from the smugglers. Okay.
Rice.
And a note to someone, which I'll, for the time being, take as well. Without truly reading. Well, time to go. I've got some things I can sell that I can then use to actually get something better. And then I might just need to take up that offer from that message I, well, found. Knock knock. Now if I'm going to sell, I'm going to do it to Balliform. Considering he practically accepts anything anyway.
Let me know if you see anything you like. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Good one, Ballifor. What do you have for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Skooma will be good. The pouches I'll keep myself. Same for the bow and the arrows.
Do come back.
Will do. Right, good.
Spit for a yarl. Come and see my
shiny trinket for your
What do I need? Armor and a helmet. Technically, if I find the Lady of the Forge, I can basically just ask for that quest to allow me to craft my very own helmet and knife on her resources rather than my own.
Oh, did you need something?
No, that's not you.
Then.
I have no clue where she went.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Welcome to War. Take a look.
Yes, let me... I will type...
Good doing business with you.
And then I guess before I'm going to go to our friend. Oh yeah, let me actually sell the clothing I had. If that gives me enough money, once we go there, otherwise
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it. You just let me know what you need.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
It's not enough, but if we just sell the common hood as well.
Do come back.
We don't need a helmet for the time being. Four, I'm back. Might be handy to actually have my way back covered as well.
Give a holler if you have any questions. I know what you're thinking. This Bellathor, how could he part with such magnificent treasures?
No, actually don't.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, how could you part with them? I don't know. That seems like a you thing, though. The potatoes I kind of want to keep. The hanging moss. Okay, we at least now have a way back covered as well. Yeah, or die trying. Hello there.
Got something to say?
And then the card should be available.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out.
Sounds like you've had quite a journey.
Yes.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I'd like to hire a carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
I knew about that, yes. Oh, darkness.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rita.
Well, here we are, Solitude.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home.
Ugh.
Go home and stay there.
Yeah, let's not, and here we are. The Dragonborn Gallery. Knock knock. Huh. Am I the first one?
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice.
Well, I mean, I saw this flyer about you needing treasure hunters.
Oh yes, my advertisement. I am looking still, but I do hope you are better than the others I have hired as of late. I have a list of items that I would very much like to have for the museum. If you can recover them, I'll pay you handsomely for them. If you manage to bring them all back here, we could even discuss some other plans I have in mind.
You know what? I'll get right on with. I kind of do want to get some treasures.
Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow. Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. The item is known as Denstagma's Ring. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is. And lastly, a small shipment of Akaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
Fair. No, there's multiple objectives we can do. There's one here, close to Markarth. There's one here, close to Riften, which is in one of my favorite dungeons, personally. And then there's one here, very close to Whiterun. Obviously, we've been to Whiterun before. Let's do that first. Where's the market?
I'm not interested. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
And this is where the execution took place. Anyway. Where is the dude?
Hey.
Sorry. Great, so the driver disappears. Yeah, we can't really do anything. The walking all the way back to Whiterun is going to take an eternity, so... I guess I'll just find a space that is decently warm. And And then hopefully the dude will just, you know, return to his car. Or cart. Now for the small amount of hours that we're going to rest, I'm not going to actually rent a room. And they probably don't mind me just sitting down on one of the chairs and just resting my eyes there for, you know, some time. You mind me sitting down there somewhere and just resting? No? Feel free to do anything, by the way. It's just,
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
I'm going to enjoy the atmosphere of sleeping. Yeah, a little bit of a secluded corner.
Oh my.
There's some good fire next to me. Good for a little bit of rest. Huh. Oh. Thank you. Oh, it's bright. Oh, let's see. Is our friend back? Yes, no, maybe. I would very much like to go back to Whiterun and deal with the first artifact.
What do you need?
Need a ride?
You're back. I would like to use your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Aye, aye.
I've been looking for you.
Oh?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, so I got a fuck ton of notes.
When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Gildergreen. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnerith, particularly in my line of work.
Yeah, you could be attacked some anywhere. Right, thank you for the lift. It's definitely not legit warrior want. The ring. If I get some extra arrows there as well, I might start working on the location next to it as well. Actually,
Over here!
Bastard!
You'll need to do better than that! I'll kill you!
I'd rather not have you do that.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Healed, and I may still show mercy. No more. I yield. I yield.
Okay. We're safe. Hunting bow. There is some extra ammo. It's a new bow as well. That's one of the cards. Books obviously will take. Knock knock.
My husband died about 5 years ago. I was left in jail for murder. Made enough noise to wake up.
Mead. Kill him to get some beer. Every now and
The
then.
rumors were true. Those warriors from America, they got the orders. What was that? Eastmore would be ashamed of you. That the best.
Where are you? I knew I'd find you. Close!
Looks like I'm the one who found Guido. Okay, that also works. One-handed, I don't use that. For the time being, I can actually wear this.
I can't believe I got caught. I died before I went back.
Huh?
Is someone there?
What was that?
Well, look what we have here. It's time to die, dog. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I don't know. This is a
When I find
mod
you,
pack.
you're dead.
Like, not standalone mod pack, but it is something that you download via a different thing, and it does everything for you. So I'm not entirely sure what's in here.
Is someone there? What you want?
too happy to break the backs for nothing.
Is someone there?
I have a feeling there's
Over
going to
here.
be trouble. Stay alert.
Won't get away with that. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. You're dead. You hear me? Dead. Damn you.
Oblivion with you.
Not Oblivion with you. Potion, that, another potion. And then those I don't use. I can have that. Alright, it's because of the bodies. Woodcutter's axe, I can always use that in the future. Huh, the door's open. That is something I truly am going to need to start remembering. I need to actually scroll to zoom in and out. That is the ring that they wanted me to actually get. Silver ring. Painting, and then there's some... Did it again. I need to actually zoom out, otherwise it's going to use that power attack. Which, as much as I don't mind it using power attacks, it can be very inconvenient at times. Let's do that. Let us use the archery thing. This is also the ring that you need. And Salomon's camp has been completed. Inventory space, probably good. Let's go for stamina for once. And let's make sure we do some extra damage with archery. I will be going into archery. I will also be going into two-handed. I need something for range. But I'll probably end up going for crossbows.
And you thought I was just a pretty face. This what you want, huh? You won't live to see tomorrow.
Okay. Nope. Oh, I don't have pickaxe. No, it makes sense, and that I do have to say though, not having a pickaxe is interesting because we were able to actually mine the other spot. And I do remember that that also, at least back in the day, required a pickaxe.
Someone's here. I can feel it. Keep looking.
Okay, they have some kind of creatures that are sending after me. You know what? We'll just wait in here. They won't know where I am. So that was the entire first hour. Now, will I make this into an entire year series? I'm not entirely sure. It will have been 5 years after where the original one was planned. Or after the second one, technically. The schedule says it's only 50. That I should be doing. I do need to actually edit the schedule, but I can't do that here. Or I can't do that right now. I'm definitely going to continue on. Even right now. Actually, do I have the time for that? I probably don't. No, I don't. I definitely don't have the time for that. Looking at the time right now. So, we'll come back to this tomorrow. I'm definitely willing to actually come back to this. Especially now that having worked with Nolvus 5. I definitely think that this is a lot better to do. So tomorrow, we'll actually continue this on. It's okay. Don't know what the lighting did there, but sure. So tomorrow more. And then we're going to actually have a very good time. But that is it. Have a good one. And I shall be back tomorrow with way more Skyrim. We're actually going to do this. And then, guys, good day.